But this is as close as Canterbury have been to the Auckland line. And that was a big leap from Andy Hayden, but he didn't get it. The Auckland backs up very quickly on Simpson, but he has this ability to just move away, thread himself away from the tackles. There's a lot of blue and white jerseys there, but as Taylor found a gap, Wayne Smith, try to Wayne Smith. Well, there was an air of inevitability about that try. It just had to come. The pressure has been constant from Canterbury from almost the opening whistle of the match. And after 30 minutes of play, the first try of the match, Canterbury ahead by 10-6.
It came from a bad pass, which Victor Simpson picked up, and he forced the play into the Auckland line, towards the line there now. The momentum was on, so Canterbury going forward. It looked like there were too many men of Auckland there, but inside to Taylor. Again, a bad pass, but well picked up by Wayne Smith. Alwyn Harvey, number 7, tried to get across, but Smith was too quick.
Joe Stanley at centre, tries to cut out his man. He can't. Now Kirwan, he's got room. Over halfway goes Kirwan, and he's quick. Can he get past Deans? He does. Kirwan's in the clear. Yes, that's a great try to John Kirwan.
He's out.
He stepped into touch. 5 metres before he got to the goal line, John Kirwan stepped into touch, and he can't believe it.
Well, we can have a look at it now, and what a tremendous move by John Kirwan. He didn't have much room to move in. Watch Robbie Deans coming across. He went, there's the 5-metre line. Watch his feet. Did he touch that line? It was somewhere about here. The line umpire said he touched the line. He could have just touched it there. He did. Good decision by the line umpire.
That was a better kick-off from Grant Fox, allowing his forwards a chance to contest the ball. And I think Fox had a look at the goalposts there for a moment, but then decided perhaps it would be better to put the searching high up and under. And here's a chance for Kirwan. The ball rolled kindly for John Kirwan, but the defence was there. It's Craig Green that brings play down to 2 metres inside the Canterbury 22. There he is, one of the new All Blacks on the Canterbury side. He's having a pretty quiet day so far on the left wing for Canterbury. So Auckland, who desperately need points in the closing minutes of this first half if they are to keep their Ranfurly Shield hopes alive. Straight into the arms of Alwyn Harvey, but he's lost it. Olby Anderson. And Tony Thorpe having words with one of those Auckland forwards, and as well, they've been penalised. Might have been interference, in fact, on Tony Thorpe, which produced that penalty. Deans has failed the fine touch, but he has been redeemed by the fact that Fox has knocked the ball forward. This is where the Canterbury loose forwards always come into their own, that this time by way of a change. It's Taylor. Yes! Second try of the match, and again the try instigated by a feint coming from Dale Atkins and Bruce Deans, but this time they brought this man, Warwick Taylor, into the move and foiled the Auckland defence, and Canterbury ahead by 14-6.
The decoy was Bruce Deans. Watch number 9 run across and catch Alwyn Harvey, the Auckland captain. You can see him behind the scrum. This was a mid-Canterbury move, and it worked perfectly. Picked up by Dale Atkins, straight across to Warwick Taylor, out of the tackle of Bircher. Kirwan trying to tackle him, but he's over for it. Very good try.
So Grant Fox restarts this match, the second 40 minutes of this Ranfurly Shield clash between Auckland and Canterbury. But there's been a knock-on from the kick-off. Mr. Harrison playing advantage. There was none. And so we'll have the scrum from that knock-on by John Mills, midway 22 and halfway inside the Canterbury half.
And Mike Mills has come on to the Auckland team. It's John Collinson is playing on the left wing in place of Gary Cunningham.
Fox from a few metres inside the Canterbury half. It's a long one from Fox. It's there. That's just the start Auckland wanted in the second spell. Behind 8 points at the break, and after 36 seconds of play, they've reduced it to 5 points as Grant Fox slots his 6th drop goal of the season, and it was a beauty from nearly 50 metres. Atkins again links up with Don Hayes as they drive up towards the 22. Deans going the short side, steps out of then tackled. And this is Andrew McMaster, he's away! Simple as that! Canterbury have posted their third try of the match, 2 minutes into the second half. It's 18 points to 9. And where was the Auckland defence?
And once again, it was the back row of Canterbury that set the try up. Dale Atkins making the initial break, then it was inside to Don Hayes, and the Aucklanders going backwards. It came out, Bruce Deans drew the man, went through the gap. Now here there's no defence at all. John Collinson was out of position there, and Andrew McMasters should have come in a bit, I think, instead of trying to dive over there to give Robbie Deans a better angle, but it's still a good try.
Again, it's Murray Davey that pulls down the loose ball from short of the layout. It's an awkward one again for Harris, but he took it well. That was a brave catch from Lindsay Harris, and he didn't flinch at any stage. Ten metres from his own goal line. Lindsay Harris safely finds touch for Auckland.
Lindsay Harris, who's played some rugby in Italy, plays for the Waitemata club now. Actually played for the Eden club a few years ago.
Back forward, back forward.
Midway 22 and halfway. 12 minutes into the second half. It was 14-6 at half-time to the holders. It's now 18-9. Joe Stanley straight into the arms of Victor Simpson. He just seems to be everywhere, this man, Victor Simpson. There he is, number 13, Victor Simpson, whose stature as a rugby player has really taken off in the last couple of weeks. He's really the key man in this Canterbury backline as far as their attacking ploys are concerned. Here they go again, that fearsome duo. It's Craig Green being set up on the left wing. And he gets there, yes! Craig Green, the top try scorer in New Zealand rugby this year, gets his 15th touchdown of the season, and Canterbury go into a 13-point lead after 13 minutes of play in the second half.
And once again, Canterbury used the move with Dale Atkinson to get Bruce Deans over the advantage line. He drew John Kirwan. Now there's no cover across there. It's a one-to-one situation with Craig Green against Lindsay Harris. Lindsay Harris didn't quite have the room to make the tackle before Craig Green could get up. There's the corner flag in the background. A good burst through by Craig Green. Long arms, try.
Defensive scrum for Auckland, 15 metres from their own line. Fox. All he can do again is kick for touch, and I don't think he's even done that successfully. McMaster to Robbie Deans. Deans kicking across the paddock for Green. Now, is he onside? He's up there very quick. Bowles Harris. Andy Hayden back there saving the day as he manages to free his pass to Kirwan. Gets the feeling that we're seeing this Canterbury team now, a side at the peak of their powers, throwing everything at this Auckland side, who seem to be struggling to hold it together. Canterbury backs winning so much ball, and again goes through Simpson. He's gone through 7 or 8 tackles. He sets up Dale Atkins. Here's the big number 8. Yes! His 10th try of the season. The national champions are being taken apart limb by limb from this magnificent Canterbury team. It's 26 points to 9.
And what a wonderful game Victor Simpson is having. You'll watch here how he comes back against the tide here. The pass from Wayne Smith. Look, he bobbled around, but Victor Simpson on the burst. Got past the first line of Auckland defence. Some very poor tackling then from Auckland. He's got a man outside him. It's Dale Atkins. Beautiful pass. There's poor Lindsay Harris, number 15, coming across, taking on a big number 8. He can't stop him. Try.
And Robbie Deans from the touchline. And the drought has been broken. After 7 unsuccessful attempts at converting a try, Robbie Deans has raised the flags at last, and Canterbury away to a 28-9 lead with 17 minutes to the match remaining.